Back to another video with the random change after 20. What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? We are not playing Call of Duty right now, we're just doing a just chatting stream. So, yeah, what's everybody's up to? How's everybody's Easter? I'm doing good myself. I'm just kicking back and relaxing today. I just cleaned my phone, so, and a bunch of other stuff I've been doing some research on computers and stuff, but that's about all I've been doing. Trying to find the best one in my budget. I'm personally going to have to save up for a gaming one. Passports cannot buy a gaming one, so I might have to start off with like an i5 or something. But we'll see. So, if I do get the graphics card in the laptop, it's called an Intel GX or GE or something like that. Apparently I can still stream. I talked to Best Buy and I can play games on my computer, but I have to have it on medium graphics because high graphics will lag a lot. So that's still an option out there. But I want to go with AMD or whatnot, because I've heard a lot more better things about AMD and Radeon, sorry, than I have with any GeForce ones or anything like that. So, come on, Jasmine. Anyways, but yeah, that's about all I'm doing, guys. Got my big ass lighter here. I gotta get a new one because I busted the bottom on that one. It still runs, just not that great. So, anyways, I'm gonna show you guys gaming setup here in a minute. I got it all worked out. So, I moved the bed. Oh, come on. I have her crate here. I have my bed there. And then my couch here. So I'll be sitting here and gaming here. So, that's what I did with that. So, it's better to have the couch here and stuff because she can sleep over there or whatnot. But, yeah, so, and then I put in a doorbell system. So I'll show you that. So this is what it says. And then when I hit the button, that's the doorbell. So no spookies have knocked it off there, but they did knock it off the wall. And then I have a chair here, random chair, for now. Oh, and I got this. This is an official Stanley Cup. So, it's my new favorite mug. But that's about all. That's all I've been doing. Oh, and I got some weed for the streams again. So I got these ones. These are just CBD ones with the pre-rolls. And I got this one packed with some loose than the bong here that needs to be cleaned. Because the big bong is down right now, and then I got weed in this one and weed in this one on the go. But yeah, this is just if I'm ever in pain, I smoke these ones. These don't give you a high. This one has 13 milligrams of CBD, 21 milligrams of THC, so a total of 91 milligrams of CBD and 51 THC. So it doesn't give you that big of a high, so. Because I asked them, I said, why as a fucking pay when I need it for back problems. So, and then, yeah, I'll stopped again. That's the lighter. And it has, no, it's not working on the flashlight on the bottom, which is pretty cool. So, and I got my AC set up over there, ready to go. So, I have, I bought this little iTime watch. It works for 3 days, so I'm trying to recover it in rice. And hopefully that does the trick. If it doesn't, well then I'm fucked. But I'm getting an Apple Watch here in like 2 days. Because tomorrow's the 1st. So I'll be getting my new iPad. As well as my computer. And I'm going to try and do a stream before I go away to my mom's house. But we'll see. Oh, my last can of Monster. I drank about, you're not supposed to drink 2 of these a day, but I drank about 2 of these a day. This size. But you're not supposed to, it can actually kill you. It says, I think to give you a warning about it somewhere. Yeah, 1 can maximum daily. Not recommended for children or women that are pregnant or planning to become pregnant. Well, I didn't know children can become pregnant. That's new to me. Hey, what's up, Rex? How are you? Sorry, I've been missing your streams, bud. I get them, and then when I click on the video, they're down, meaning you've ended the stream. So I don't get the notification right away through my email anymore. So I've been having issues, and I can't remember your name to search you, so it doesn't give me that option. So, but I do get I do get the emails after you're done streaming. So it's a 0. Yeah. But yeah, so anyways, I made tests last night. Sorry for notification. Oh no, it's fine. I didn't get it till like literally this morning. It doesn't come into my email till the morning, and I was like, what the heck? So I think there's like a delay somewhere in the systems. So my dog's going nuts over here. Chasing and biting her tail. I got a vet for her finally. So nice haircut. This is not my haircut. I mean, it's better than what it was. It's just finally growing back. It took all of winter, because I shaved it in the beginning of winter, I believe, or halfway through. But yeah, I did have long hair. The only reason I cut it was a pain in my ass to brush it every day. So, but I keep the beard nice and long. I don't trim it unless I'm doing a job, like real work. So, perfect short hair. You look clean, my dude. Thanks. Yeah. I just take things like, because back in the day when I first started streaming, people were like, oh, you're wearing the same clothes and stuff like that, and oh, you look dirty, and it's like, well, when you got little funds, there's not much you can do. Like, I can't buy clothes, I have to get free clothes, right now, because living right now is so tough. Like, just food, I got 3 packs of meats, I believe, and it cost me like $50 for 3 packs of meats. So, but, you know, I hope our world, at least in Canada right now, I hope we get that guy in. Now, if we don't, we don't, but I don't want Trudeau here no more. Let's just put it that way, and I'm not going to say much about politics, but I'm just saying that guy needs to go. But yeah, no, living's tough. My rent went up to $18.45 a month, so for 1 bedroom, and that's the cheapest right now. I remember back in the day when I was paying $147. Yeah, enough of this turn big, yeah. But yeah, back in the day, maybe a couple of years ago, I was paying about $147. He hates Quebec. Yeah, he hates everybody right now, I think. But, you know, he brought it on himself. Yeah. Hey, did you hear that he's going to be facing charges because of him using the tax dollars to go on vacation? That was, I was watching TV, the news, and then I was listening on the radio, and they were saying that he's going to be facing charges if he gets, like, kicked off the stand, basically. So, I hope that happens, because he needs to learn a frickin' valuable lesson and not steal from the taxpayers' dollars. Just going on, what, $150,000 or $160,000 vacation? Which I don't even know how it costs that much to begin with. So, but yeah, everybody hates him in Canada right now, I can tell you that much. But, I'm just living life one day at a time, you know. It is what it is. And I just pray every night that it just gets better, or at least I wake up and be able to see the outdoors still. So, I remember this one town, I think it was in the States, they called it the, what was it? It was the whole sky was red, and I think it was them saying something about, like, a demon or devil sort of scenario was coming back, and, like, basically trying to melt everything, but it was basically extreme heats, the worst heats it could possibly be. So they described it as hell, in a sense. I wouldn't want to live through that. But, yeah, no. Hell, I remember, living at my old place a long time ago. 3rd story. And, I had fans, I had everything going. ACs, nothing could stop the heat from coming in. For cooling down the house and or the apartment, and it took till nighttime to cool down my place. And that's what I think about. Like, I wonder how our summer's gonna be this year, because it's a leap year, and here where I am, we've had snow. Our snow just went away again a couple of days ago, I think 2 or 3 days ago, but we had lots of snow, and I'm just praying that it doesn't snow on my birthday this year, because usually every leap year it snows all the way up to my birthday. So, but, you know, it is what this is. But yeah, no, I've been just trying to clean my place, get it somewhat organized, trying to figure about new designs, what I want to do, how I want to fix it up. Can't wait to get my bike back and get all the parts installed on that. But yeah, no, I'm hoping with the, I don't know, do you have an Apple Watch there, Rex? Or do you know anybody that does? Because the reason I asked is I'm looking for a specific thing. So I bought this watch for $14 at Marshall's. I'm probably going to have to return it and get my money back. But it's called an iTime. And the one thing I'm looking for on the Apple Watch is called EKG monitor. So these are all the settings here that this one does. But I know Apple runs with the Apple Health. But, and so does this. But I can't find like an actual setting in Apple Health to figure out if it has EKG or whatnot. But I'm still debating if I want to keep smoking the entire time or like during my life, or if I want to quit, because it's getting bloody expensive nowadays. Even on the reserves, it's like $15-17 a piece for like a carton. So, which is better than, I mean, when I go in stores and get a pack, it's $17 for one pack of 20s. So you should try ZYN. Zyban? ZYN. I'll have to look that up after, because I have a pill called Zyban. ZYN are nicotine pouches. Do they go like on your shoulder like the Nicorette ones, or? Because anything to do with Nicorette, like actual Nicorette themselves, I can't stand. Like their gum, any of it. So, I mean, I've been trying to vape. I've been trying to do everything. But nothing's been helping right now. It's like a tobacco patch. You put it in your mouth. So kind of like chewing tobacco in a sense. But not really. That has to go. I can look it up and try it. Yeah, I mean, I'm willing to try anything, but I'm not willing to try Zyban. You're not chewing, it's a pouch, has some tasty flavors, it's a new way to quit. I'll look into it. I'll see if my doctor can get me to like one of those places that like gives them away if there is one or something like that. Or look up the price on them and buy some. But yeah, for sure, I'll look into that, because anything will help at this point. I hate relying on smokes, and it's not that I need to smoke. It's my brain that triggers it saying, oh, you need to smoke. It's like when you take painkillers, right? And your mind plays a trick and says, oh, you need painkillers to get away pain. Well, the only painkiller I use is weed. So I don't use painkiller drugs anymore, because I heard that people can die off those nowadays. It's it's really getting popular. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll try it. I'll look into that after stream here. But like I said, anything will help. But I looked up the side effects for Zyban, and apparently Zyban can give you seizures, it can give you strokes, it can give you confusion, it can make you think that you have dementia, it can do everything, right? So I have like 2 full pill bottles of them, and I won't take them. I just won't. So, it's not a pill, it's 100% safe. Yeah, like I said, I'll look into it, because anything better than Nicorette and stuff can help right now. And me having to go out smoking. As I say that when I light a cigarette. But I have been cutting down a bit. Just not enough. It's tough. So, but I don't want to have to pay for cigarettes anymore either, because I gotta save up for her shots, which is $300. So, but I wish let's just put it this way: I wish I've never got the opportunity to smoke cigarettes, because it's just basically kind of destroyed my life in a way. And then once you're addicted, it's hard to get rid of that addiction to it. And then I have migraines because I'm in the withdrawals and stuff. Apparently vapes are supposed to work. The vapes I have don't work. They make me crave more nicotine. So then I have to sell stuff and go get nicotine. Which I don't want to do anymore. And I barely have anything to sell anymore, so, But I heard spaghetti is another way, but I don't find that helps either right now. Oh, and then I've used this new nasal spray. So it's one that's over the counter, and it's not a prescription one. I have a prescription one called Omnaris, and I don't like it. It doesn't work that great. I use this one. My nose is literally, I can breathe through my nose using this specific nasal spray, which is weird. So, but yeah, so I got my balcony kind of set up for what I do, but this is definitely going away, and that chair is probably going to go somewhere, probably down in the basement, and bring out another one. But I have plans for that corner, and don't know anything else yet, because I still gotta use when I get garden boxes and stuff. I do plan on doing a garden this year though, with herbs and vegetables and stuff like that. So maybe some hot peppers. I definitely want to get some bean boozles, and I found a store that sells them in Canada, so I don't have to go off Amazon anymore. And they're always like $5 for the whole thing. So, and they sell the normal ones, and they sell the hot and spicy. So I'm gonna bring those back to my stream. And what's really gonna be a pain when I start up streaming again is I gotta log into every single thing again on the computer, and I gotta remember every single password I used or reset it. So, but that's what happens when you gotta get a new computer, I guess. Ow, my eye. But I think I'm going to take a couple of days or a day trying to set all that up. I have a guy who's going to do a logo for me. I just got to come up with the money first. So I'm going to use, I'm going to try not to download anything that's animated for like my stream thing right now, because every time I use animation, like, I do have one that I could use that's animated and non-animated, and it's in my SD account. It's an Otter one, but I want to try and get what's it called? I want to try either make my own or get this guy to make them for me, and I want to get like gremlin theme, but not real gremlin. So, like my own version of what I think a gremlin would look like without copyright. Because some plans are coming here up in the future. So I got a discount code off a person, like a company in the mall by me, and they're gonna start doing some merch for me. So, some hats and some shirts for sure. Just 2 items for now, but I got to get them the logo. They got to send it out. Takes about 6 weeks till they hear back from the company to see if 1, they can do it, and 2, passes the copyright test. And if it does for both, they said they'll be able to do me some merch. So I'm only going to get a few samplers at first and see how it is, and if you guys like it, I'm going to wear them on stream and stuff. So I'm going to get a shirt done, and I'm going to get a hat. And if you guys really would like to see those go on to like a merch store or whatnot, you can always let me know. And I'm also going to, when I first release merch, I'm going to pick some people. We're going to do a draw, spin the wheel, and I'm going to send it out to people for free. So I'll pay the shipping and handling and all that. So I think that's going to be something to do to bring to my channel as well. I just got to make sure it passes the copyright test though. So I found one company at least. So, because it's hard to find companies nowadays. Like, you can go into like Steam Elements and stuff, use their merch store, or other different merch stores, but it's kind of nice when you can do like business local, because you might even be able to get a bigger discount too, or whatnot. So, but I have the paper. This is the paper here. So it's called the Custom Cap Program. This is the place in our mall, and it's called Custom Lids. So you got the blank hat discount or the embroidery discount. So if I get embroidery, I save 50% off for 12 to 49 hats. So that's something to look into in the future. So for sure. And if I want 500 plus hats, I have to get a quote. But and it's they do artwork as well. It says $25 to digitalize your logo / artwork, free on orders of 24 or more units. So, and all you do is you pay the price of the hat, and then you get 50% off. So I think that would be cool to bring to the channel for sure. And if they can do shirts, that'd also be cool. I gotta start somewhere, see how it goes out. Because I said to the girl, I said, I want limited amount right now to see how it goes out, see how people like it. Because I don't want to spend a ton and then it doesn't do well on the channel. So, and then if it does well, then I'm gonna go find a merch store site. They can do phone cases and stuff like that as well. So I have some ideas, but I definitely have some really good ideas for some games coming up onto the channel as well. I'm gonna live stream them. I've seen people just do it through what's it called, like create a video and then edit it, but I gotta try and learn how to edit, so I gotta buy a program for that. But for now I'll just be live streaming the games. But some people might have seen some of them. I want to try it in my own way than what other people do, And one of those things is, one of those games for sure that I want to try and bring, that I've been enjoying watching is Supermarket Simulator or something like that. So, and I've seen people do live on that, and they've had like over 3,000 people in at a time. So some had like 150. It really ranges from time of day, I find, when it comes to streaming. Just like everybody's been telling me. So, what you doing, Jasmine? Come here. Come lay down. And then I just got to get better at streaming in general. I mean, I feel like, so when you don't stream for a while, for me, I feel like it was back when I was beginning to start my channel. It would go up, it would go down, it would go up. And so I'm trying to put into my brain, I wish I had like an app program on my brain where I could just implant, this is what you need to do, this is how you need to do it, and then get it done, right? But, and like trying to remember it properly. But it takes time from my brain sometimes to figure it out. I just hope when I do stream again, if I do, why am I saying if I do? When I do, that I'm not going to go into like a nervous shock where I don't talk. Like back in the day when I didn't know anything about Twitch, and my very first stream I've ever done, I had 999 people from a raid, and I just went silent, and I couldn't say anything. So that's my goal, where I hope it doesn't happen when like big raids come in and stuff like that. But I need to figure, I should just write out a script of what to say every day. And then put in my title, scripted content or something like that, just to fool people. That's one thing that I don't like when I see videos, and sometimes I don't watch videos when it's like scripted. Like when it's, what's a good video to explain? Some of the role plays that I've watched, you can tell when they're scripted, you can tell when they're not scripted. And I was watching this one channel, and anyways, they were saying, oh, it's scripted, stick to the script, right? It's like, is it really scripted, or are they just having fun and messing around, right? So I watch it, and it turned out, in the end, they were scripting the video. And sometimes I just don't like watching stuff like that. I like to see like original content and stuff like that, you know? And that's what I try and produce too sometimes. Well, not sometimes, I try all the time, but sometimes it doesn't get the way I want it. And like after my live, I go through it, and if there's something I don't like in there, or if I find that half of the video is ruined, I'll just take it off the channel and try and redo it another day. Just to try and make improvements over time, right? So, holy crap, 34 minutes I've been live. But what was the other thing? Oh yeah, so, and that's another thing, I gotta set up a schedule, because if I don't have a schedule, I find that I stream too much. And I noticed on my Twitch page when I had a computer and I was streaming too much, when I was trying to get partner at the time, or was it partner, or no, affiliate. There we go. When I was trying to get an affiliate, I was streaming every day for like 24 hours, 12 hours a day, right? And I looked at what I was doing wrong, couldn't figure it out, so I had to join a Discord server to see where I was going wrong. Thank goodness they helped me out. I mean, without their help, I don't know if I would have been able to fix my mistakes. So I try and create a schedule, but then it's like, well, what if something messes up, like a program messes up or whatnot? So then I was listening to some feedback from servers and stuff, and they said, well, before you start the stream, run it as a test, and then watch your test, see if anything's messing up, and if you're playing with mods, make sure you add the mods you want, and see if it messes up during your test before it goes public. And I think I'm gonna have to start doing that, so that I know that we won't run into any technical issues, because when we run into technical issues on a computer, I tend to get upset sometimes. So, because it's like, oh, it's not going the way I wanted it to, and then I gotta shut the stream down or whatnot, because fixing it on live is a pain in my ass sometimes. So, and you don't really want to fix it on live. I mean, some people like watching how to fix what's going on, but I was using this one program, I think it's called Voice Meter or something, and I will never use that program, ever, even though it helped me. But as soon as I started it back up, it literally just changed all the settings by itself. So it's like, I would rather stick with the feedback going through my mic than dealing with Voice Meter at that point. So, because Voice Meter helped take most of the feedback away. Not all of it, but some of it at least. So, and then I tried looking at pop filters and stuff like that, but they don't do much either. Like, I have a dual pop filter. I have the armed one, and then I have one on my actual mic. And it's still, I can even hear myself sometimes talk through it. So, I don't know though. But I did put a Wi-Fi pod in my room, because I have the main modem out there, I have the Wi-Fi pod here, and then I have an extender in my room as well, so that I can get a signal anywhere in the house. So, I got it off Facebook for free, the extender. And it's basically a Chinese one that you have to use an app for. I haven't found the app yet, so, because apparently you got to put your phone in Chinese. Well, I'm not doing that until everything's transferred to my iPad. But I do have to do a reset on my phone anyways, because next year, or the year after, I'm selling the iPhone 12, and I'm either getting the 15, like the big 15, or I'm looking at the, what's it called? The Z Fold. I'm trying to see if the Z Fold will go down in price, because that's my fucking dream phone. I got to hold it the other day, and I set the alarm off in the store from holding it, and the guys, oh my god, this was at Rogers too, and the guys was like, it's okay, it happens sometimes. I said, I'm not stealing, I just was holding it, I wanted to see what was how it feels and stuff. And he was like, yeah, our phones, whenever the fold part goes over a certain meter, it will set off the alarm. And I'm like, oh. So everybody's looking at me, and this one guy's like, no texting in the store on the phone. And I was like, so that was my most embarrassing moment ever. with phones and alarms going off. Then the other day I was going out the wrong entrance in Walmart, and so you know how there's like these little gates that open up when you go through the front entrance there after you go through the 2 doors, bring your cart through the gate. Well, I waited for somebody to come through. I went out, and mind you, it didn't beep when I go in the first time, but as soon as I leave the store, the beep on the alarm goes off, and this guy's like, the security guy's following me, and I'm like, what do you want? And he's like, did you steal? I said, no. I said, here's my bag, you can check it. Checks my bag, there's no merchandise in there. He said, well, why is the thing set off? I said, I don't know, go see. I said, there was a guy coming in at the time, so, as I was leaving. By our Walmart here, by my place, they're like freaking hawks. When you feel like somebody's staring you down, and then you turn around and they're not there, but they are. They like follow people around the stores, the employees do, and it's like, who would want to shop at a store when it's hard enough to buy food, and you're trying to buy food, and they're like literally stalking everyone, seeing if people are stealing. It's like, that's why you have damn cameras. So, but yeah, it just feels very uncomfortable walking in there, and it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but it is what it is. So, but yeah, so how's everybody's Easter been? I did nothing for Easter besides sleep. And then my watch died today. I don't know how it died. All I know is it was on my hand, and then I hit the metal, or sorry, I didn't hit the metal. I was putting up my chair, and all of a sudden I go and touch it to see if it turns on, and it won't turn on. So, I looked up videos on how to fix it, and the videos told me, well, check the USB port, check this, check that, make sure nothing's bent. So, I checked everything it said for me to check. Nothing's bent, nothing's broken, so I don't know, I'm hoping this rice does the trick. There could be water damage, and if that's the case, I can't return it and get my money back, because I don't know, they do a water damage test in stores now. So, but, I know when you do phone and rice, sometimes it works, so I was like, let's try the watch and rice. And then I was told that there's like a thermal thing inside here, and that's supposed to, when it overheats, it shuts down until it's cold enough. But this is where I'm like, I don't know what's going on, because it's not turning on, it's not vibrating. I don't know. So, but there's no like damaged pins, and on this side it's not damaged either. Where is it? I don't know. So it's not really clearing up. The only damage I can see is like scrapes, but that might be from like charging it. But I only paid $14 for it, so it's not that big of a deal. It's just was watching something to do with like spookiness, and then it literally just wouldn't work anymore. So I was watching like ghost stories or something. I ate a lot of food today. What about you? I ate a lot of ice cream today. I've been eating a lot of ice cream. Food-wise, I mean, I had 2 big bowls of pasta that I made with like vegan cheese, which vegan cheese, when it's shredded, is really good. Trying to eat a bit healthier, but right now, when I have like some junk foody stuff, it doesn't help. And when my mom gives me junk food, it doesn't help. But no, I've been doing more portions besides like when it's like a holiday. But other than that, I mean, I had just bought. This was a really good sale. It was $2.67, so I bought 4 of them, and they're almost all gone. I ate like 3 bowls today of that. 1 for breakfast, 1 for lunch, and 1 after dinner. So, but I mean, you gotta like. Sometimes you just gotta eat. How do I want to put it? For me, when I get a craving, I won't stop until until my craving is satisfied. Like sometimes I get cravings and it's the weirdest cravings ever. There's this one craving I really like. Haven't had it come back yet for a while, but it's peanut butter and pickles on a sandwich, and it's amazing. Another one is sour cream. So you make pancakes normally, and then you put sour cream, sugar, maple syrup. Really good. Mato, what's up? How are you, dude? How's your day been? But yeah, I get the weirdest cravings sometimes. You, what's up? I think I want to have one of these. I gotta get a new weed vape again, because my weed vape broke. It literally so I was moving something in my room the other day, and when I was moving it, the vape head broke off, and juice went everywhere, but I got these. This one's Mango Haze, and you get 10 in a pack for $20. So you're paying what, like $2 or $3 per one, or $1.25 per one? I don't know. Math's hard. So, and this is how much you get. That's it. One thing I like now is that all my Stream Element stuff, every time I go live now, is actually working properly. Where in the past it wasn't. Like when I left streaming and got rid of my computer, but when I was still streaming before that, it wasn't working properly, and now when I'm not streaming on a computer, it's actually working properly. It makes no sense. So One thing though I wish is if you were on TikTok, I wish you could smoke or vape on there, but you can't. Sadly, they don't like doing that. Same with Facebook. I think YouTube's coming down with that too soon, which would suck if that happens, because I would delete my channel by that point. All right, no barking. I don't know what's going on with this weed cigarette, or joint, I should say. No, I buy them pre-rolled. I don't know how to roll, so yeah, it's mostly CBD, but it's called Mango Haze. This one's like, if you were to do medical way, this would be the medical one. But I do have, I'll show you guys. I have Amish weed. Now Amish weed, we have an Amish farm that I get it off of from my cousin. This is not Canadian approved weed. So, those are big buds. So, I have those for the bong and the glass cigarette one. So, like that. These are what pre-rolled looks like at one of our stores. Sometimes they're in a carton as well. But like, if I don't want to feel the high effect, I just get the one with the most CBD. Because you never want a green screen on stream. Oh my gosh. Apparently, weed is actually good for your liver, especially if you have cancer or something like that. That's what I was reading up. I don't know how true that is though. It's nice and peaceful out here tonight. We are having these big clouds right now though. This is what clouds look like. So, oh. And if there was ever a fire, that's how far I'd have to jump. Basically a broken leg or something. So, but I'll just go hide in a corner, wait for the firemen to rescue me. I ain't jumping off a building if there's a fire. That's why we have these double glass doors here. There's one here and one inside. And then we have fire doors for our main door. I don't know why that girl's waving. fuck. But, yeah, I don't know. Then, the strongest weed I've ever had, it's called the Holy Grail. And then it's by Good Giggles. That shit makes you laugh instantly. So, that's like, I don't even know the potency on that, but it's gotta be strong. Because I was laughing for no reason one time. So, well, I might return that on Tuesday and see if I can get my money back or another one. I don't even know if I want to get another one after having broken. This is you and Jazzy. No, you can't have this. I know you want to go for your walk. Huh? You go for a walk in a minute. So. She's been giving me the puppy eye a lot. Haven't you? Anyways, guys, what are we looking at for time? Almost an hour. Well, I should probably end it here. Go take Jasmine out for her last walk for the night. And anyways, yeah, so I was just coming on today to see how you guys are doing and giving you guys the updates of what's going on with it in like 2 days. So hopefully everything's sorted out and yeah. So I hope to see you guys again here shortly once I get the computer all fixed up and everything. And once that happens, I should be going live and make sure all my channels and everything are working properly as well before I go live. So, alright guys, well, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Nice seeing all of you tonight, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. And, well, happy Easter again. Bye Rex. Bye everybody. Have a good night.